Greetings and welcome to this informative video on JavaScript. In this session, we will focus on basic JS questions that are often discussed in interviews. By exploring these questions, not only will you expand your understanding of JavaScript, but you will also sharpen your interviewing skills. During the video, we'll pose a question for you to answer, followed by the correct response. We will give you 15 seconds to answer each question. Optionally, you can pause the video if you need more time. Although we will be focusing on interview responses, it's important to be familiar with the technical aspect of each topic. You can find detailed technical responses under the Design Patterns category on our website at hellojavascript.info. So, let's get started with the first question. What is JavaScript? Here is the interview response. JavaScript is a high-level, dynamically typed, interpreted scripting language used to create interactive effects in the browser or server. Now for the next question. What are JavaScript's main features? The interview response is: JavaScript's main features include dynamic typing, object-oriented programming, event-driven programming, and the ability to manipulate and interact with web page content. Let's move on to the next question. What is the difference between a high and low-level programming language? Here is the correct answer. A high-level programming language is designed to be more abstract and closer to natural language, making it easier for programmers to read, write, and maintain code. Low-level programming languages are closer to machine language and provide greater control over hardware, but require more effort and knowledge to program effectively. Here's the next question. Is JavaScript an interpreted or compiled programming language? The correct interview response is: JavaScript is an interpreted programming language. The code is executed directly by a browser or runtime environment without the need for compilation. This is the next question. What is the name of the JavaScript scripting language specification called? Here is the interview response. The name of the JavaScript scripting language specification is called ECMAScript, which is maintained by the ECMA International Standards Organization. Now for the next question. Why is it called JavaScript? The correct answer is: in 1995, JavaScript was created by Brendan Eich at Netscape Communications Corporation, originally named Mocha and then LiveScript, before being renamed to JavaScript. The name was chosen to capitalize on Java's popularity and attract Java developers to the web. Despite its name, JavaScript is a distinct language with its own unique syntax and features. Let's move on to the next question. On which platforms can we implement JavaScript? This is the correct way to answer this question. JavaScript is a flexible language that can run on a wide range of platforms, as long as they support a JavaScript engine, such as web browsers, servers, desktop applications, and IoT devices. Here's the next question. Why is it good to remember code names for different JavaScript engines? Now, for the correct answer. It is good to remember the names of engines to ensure features work in all environments. If not, we must write a polyfill. This is the next question. What can in-browser JavaScript do? Here is the response to this interview question. In-browser JavaScript can manipulate the document object model, respond to user events, make HTTP requests, and store data in cookies or local storage. It can also create animations and validate forms. Let's move on to the next question. What can't in-browser JavaScript do and why? Here is the interview response. In-browser JavaScript can't access files or data on the user's computer for security reasons. It also can't perform certain network requests due to CORS policies. The aim is to prevent a malicious website from accessing users' data or harming them. Let's move on to the next question. What makes JavaScript unique? The interview response is: JavaScript is unique because it fully integrates with HTML and CSS, and all major browsers support it. JavaScript is the only browser technology that combines all three of these features. That distinguishes JavaScript and explains why it is the most widely used technology for designing browser interfaces. Here's the next question. Name some modern alternative languages that convert to JavaScript. Here is the correct answer. Some of the alternatives to JavaScript include CoffeeScript, TypeScript, Flow, Python, Dart, and Kotlin. Now for the final question. What is the difference between undefined and null in JavaScript? The correct interview response is: undefined means that a variable has been declared but has not been assigned a value, while null is a value that represents no value or an empty object. We've now come to the end of this video on the Basic JS interview questions and answers. We hope that you found it to be informative and valuable. Be sure to join us for the next video, where we'll take a closer look at the JavaScript manuals and specifications. Thank you for watching.